Having just bought these lovely 6-inch coaches made up to 1956 or 55. There's one there's sprung a roof. They're known as the banana coaches because they can do all sorts of weird and wonderful things, but these are in quite good condition for their age, 68 years old. And the loco that's pulling them today has the 2A coupling without the half moon, so no half moon on there. And these have, if I can just show you quickly on that coupling there, you can see the little half moon that they added to make them 2B, or not 2B, and that one's a 2A. Anyway, enough of my prattling on. Let's see this train in action. This engine, this locomotive, is knocking 70 years old, if not a bit more. And away she goes. Anyone that uses these early type of couplings will know that occasionally you could get it. There you are. You get a bit of slip coach working where they spring off just to prove a point. Here we go again. I love these early Triang trains, I really do. And just to bear in mind for that silly girl that does the call me program, a train is a train. When a locomotive is on its own, it's a locomotive or an engine, and a coach or a wagon does not become a train, and neither does an engine. An engine becomes a train when it's hooked up to the rest of the stuff. Run over. Yeah, look at that. 70 odd years old, stonking along, and the other 3 coaches are hanging on for grim death. There we go. The flaw of the 2B couplings was the fact that they're only half moon. So if we hold that, there you go, they're only half moon. And if they're not set up perfectly right, of course what they do is they slip off. And of course us kids back in the day, you'd drop them, they get bent, they get twisted, and so they'd come adrift like that one has. The idea, as I say, was to add that little half moon for some extra weight, because they felt it was the weight that was making them spring apart on these earlier 2A coupled locos. But it wasn't weight at all. It was all to do with the fact that going on a tight curve they would suddenly just uncouple. But yeah, but these little coaches, I absolutely adore them. That one's starting to lift a little bit, and that one's not too bad at all. That one's incredible, a little bit of sagging in the middle there, and that one's not too bad. The roof's just starting to spring, and the 5th one that I bought has really sprung. So yeah, that's the early Triang 6-inch coaches available in that format. I think 54, 55. I think they went by 56, so a couple of them hung on. I think they were done in blood and custards, as we see here. They were done in green, and they were done in maroon. And then of course more realistic coaches came out with the 9-inch coaches, and then subsequently the coaches got bigger to more scale size. So it's a little look at Oakhurst this morning. I'm very excited. I've got, thanks to my nephew Mike, I've got these, he tipped me the wise. Shut the camera on the floor, why don't you? Tipped me the wise to these cabinets that were being sold locally, and they're fantastic. You can put see how locos in that one. It's going to be the loco side, and then wagon and stuff. I'm really pleased. Get a load of stuff out the way, stored. These are the 9-inch coaches, but they went on to produce slightly longer. So yeah, thanks for visiting us. Haven't done a great deal more. I've been restoring this kit, card kit, engine shed, which has been some fun. If you flick over to Facebook, you'll see that. But I haven't done a lot more this week. Been a funny old week this week. But nonetheless, we'll carry on. There's Woodside waiting to be completed there, the wall, to come along the rest of the area up to there. Anyway, one last look at our loco, 70 odd years old, and the coach is 68 odd years old. Fantastic, isn't it? Take care all of you. Catch up soon. Bye.